Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing with our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrude. In the last episode we closed in on some of this Hutt territory down here, or Hutt space, not really Hutt territory because they're not a faction yet, but we took Bothwai Cothless and then the rest of the stuff that was left up here. So what we're going to be doing today is continuing to move in through this Imperial territory and trying to mostly wipe them out. So we have our army down here, which we are going to move on up this way, and we'll go up through there. So we're going to take Talasia, or Talasia, whatever it is, we're going to take it. It's ours. They can't have it. And then we're going to go probably through Corellia, Hakasi, Camp, and K-List. Then we've got 2 planets in either direction from there. So now that I've stalled for long enough for our units to actually get here, let's invade. We only have 1 structure, so not going to be a huge problem. Huge. I don't know why I said it that way or how I said it that way, but I did, and we're all going to have to move past it. Alright, this is a map that I do not recognize. So I think there's... I was talking to Rogue, like, 2 days ago, and I forget how many new maps he said he's done so far. And apparently he has been trying to figure out where I'm going to be going in the playthroughs and prioritize work based on that so people can see what's going on as it happens. So thanks, Rogue. So I told him I'd try to like shake things up and keep him on his toes, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm going to remain predictable. Alright, you guys can probably head up here, and we'll run them up this way. So, you 2 get in there, you 2 get in there. I guess you 18 get in there. Alright, we don't have our scouts anymore, our T-16Ms. It was just a company of E-Webs.
Destination set. Proceeding.
Yep, you're good. Let's go. May as well land something down here and just get them coming up after the E-Webs. Okay. Those dicks. Alright, this looks like a job for an AT-AT. Alright. I think infantry rework stuff should start happening fairly soon. So we'll figure out the exact changes we want to make, and then you'll start seeing them a bit more coming through the playthrough. Probably more in time for the CSA playthrough, midway through that. Because with the episodes getting a little bit longer for this playthrough, we should be getting to the point where CSA will be soon. So we'll see, like, it might not be enough time to get that far into some of the changes, but we'll see what happens. Alright, you want to go up there? That's an AV turret, right? Yeah. It's an interesting little area. So you're going to go for the structure. You guys are going to get any of these guys that are lagging behind. Spend 100 credits on one of these happy little guys.
Order, sir. AT-AT ready. Copy. Construction complete. Reporting. Moving to that area, sir. Target confirmed. transport ready.
Oh, is that accessible? It is.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go get that. Is that accessible? Okay, that's interesting too. So you can try to grab that for any beach assaults that are going on.
Fallout troops. Reporting in.
You'd probably have to have an infantry unit that starts there in the force layout. Otherwise, you may not be able to get it when there's still stuff going on there.
Ready. Activating. Scanning for enemies. Initiate.
Right, run them over and shoot the rest. There we go. First planet is done. Did lose the PX-4, which is very sad. As you can tell from how broken up I am about it.
Building under construction.
And
Construction complete.
alright, so that means we're going to be able to go to Corellia with that fleet. And this fleet we're going to be able to... No, I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. Alright, so Corellia and Kuat are pretty much easy targets right now, maybe? I'm not sure how many forces the Empire has left in the galaxy. Alright, Supremacy. Go be Supreme.
Coming around. Heading to destination. Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Engaging the enemy. Awaiting your orders. We've got them on scopes. Attack commencing. Attack.
Is there anything here that's actually here? I don't think so. Just this acclimator, and it's gone. Boom. Alright. So this fleet we're going to go in on Kuat. Who controls Yagdal? The Empire actually took Yagdal. I don't... Let's see what the economy in the Republic is really high. Military... New Republic is twice anyone else, still. But nobody compares to us in planets. It looks like there's more of the galaxy that we need to take than there actually is. Because this is a much more dense part of the galaxy in the north. As you can see more down in the western reaches and stuff, it's all fairly sparse. Like the Empire of the Hand has a decent planet density, but the north is where a lot of stuff was happening in this period, so...
There they are. Blast them.
I think there's a few more planets proportionally that were added in the southern parts for Fall of the Republic, which may start showing up more in ICW as well. But probably not for 2.2. We still have to go through and redo some of the GCs after all the planet position adjustments that were made. So we'll see what that ends up looking like. But who do we have here? Shield Scar, Carl Vinson, Admiral Annoyance. And let's throw in Red Rocket.
Navigating to coordinate.
Intensify forward pilot. Nope. There. Redshift.
Coming about.
And we can just put these precursors on this side. And also, let's put in Strong like there.
Reinforcements canceled.
Yeah. Nope. Right, Power of the Outer Rim. I guess it's because I didn't say its name, it just didn't want to go in yet.
Holding fire for maximum effect. Targeting at maximum firepower. Reporting in. Our shields are down. Our primary engine system is down. Our launch bay has been destroyed. Open fire.
Who's launch bay?
Cruiser reporting.
Oh. Intensify forward firepower.
Gunship reporting.
Yeah, see if you can fall back a little bit.
their laser cannons.
Alright. So we've got space over both those planets. And our armies, we have a few extra units now. Not really extra because we need all of them. But.
Brigade standing by.
Invasion commencing.
I kind of wish you could save replays of Galactic Conquest because we have the structure that you can use to see. Oh, thank you, Rogue. You fixed the fucking mini-map. That makes this map so much better. Alright, but yeah, so I wish there was a way you could see after the...
Let's go. Choose your reinforcements.
After the GC is over, like a replay, so that you can see where all the forces were, where all the heroes were, who had what fleets where, and kind of just get a better idea for the overall power of each faction. It'd be helpful as a development tool, but it would also mostly just be fun, because I like that kind of thing. I talked about that a bit in the AMA that I put up, where I like seeing all the changing borders and stuff. Right, don't worry about them until you start running into the units from it. So may as well actually send those guys up there.
Roger that. Walker moving out. Enemy is approaching. Advance. Awaiting orders.
Oh god.
Copy. Just give me a call. Moving to position. Moving. Charge.
Keep blowing stuff up. Okay, don't let them have the turbo laser.
Advance.
Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's an AA turret. No problem.
Right away.
AT is gonna still walk at you, so
Ready. Let's roll.
go up there.
Lancet standing by.
You're not really a Lancet, you're a Lat.
We've secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
LAAAAAT.
Moving to that area, sir. Blast them.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, go shoot the guy that's gonna shoot you.
Aerial artillery
We lost the
reporting.
abandoned turbo laser
Yes,
tower.
Commander. Heading out. All right, then. Load your weapon. Awaiting your orders.
We may as well just destroy these before they do stuff we don't like. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Unit destroyed.
I didn't mean any of it.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. We secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcements.
Alright, I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Commencing attack. I copy. Right away.
I guess we can walk the walker up there, then we can send our infantry along here to get to the sensor array.
At the ready. Attacking.
Reporting. Weapons
Available.
coordinates. Changing course.
Ready to receive orders.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Comlink active. Firing. Engaging. I have the target in sight.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Alright, we can speed that up a little bit.
Reporting. Heading out. Yes, Commander. Fallout troops providing covering fire. Ready. Walker moving to attack. Deploying storm.
Okay, you deploy there.
Destroyed.
Sir.
Wait a minute, what?
Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
AT-AT.
Okay, I thought it was the AT-AT that got destroyed, not the time crawlers. That makes more sense. That's fine.
Charged.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set. Armor transport reporting. Reporting in.
I guess I should start being more careful with them, because I am trying to rebuild.
Open fire.
More of a time thing than a money thing,
Attack that target.
as far as the land units go right now.
Fire at will. Attacking.
Turrets are quite strong. Alright, there we go.
Dropping additional soldiers. Roger that.
We've secured a landing zone.
On my way, sir.
Alright, the first thing you're gonna do
Awaiting orders.
is head over there.
All out troops.
Actually, you two can just go straight on.
Let's move out.
Form up.
So can you two.
Let's go.
Roger that.
And you go with them.
Engines activated.
Awaiting your orders. Firing. Target acquired. Stop it.
Oh yeah, there's another turret there.
Weapons armed.
Wait a minute. Oh, AA turret, yeah, the lad.
I copy.
For a second I saw the icons in the minimap and I thought it was turbo lasers,
Reporting.
but it's not.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you go kill that.
Moving to attack.
You build that, and then you go up there.
Yes, Commander. Targeting at maximum firepower.
AV turrets are so strong. Oh my god.
Attack.
Can you please attack the unit that's going to kill you?
Fire. This way. Over there.
You're stuck, aren't you?
Destination. Open fire. Proceeding to target.
Well, that's stupid.
Affirmative, sir. Reporting.
Can you go through now? No? You're...
Sir, moving out. As you wish, General. Right away. Moving out. Attack that target.
Okay, that's great, but can you actually fucking move?
Fall out troops.
Oh my god.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Form up. Let's go.
Ready. Let's move
At least it's mostly missing that. Okay, well.
Awaiting orders. Keep going. Attack. This way.
AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready. Reporting in. Additional garrison on the way. Keep going. Copy. Roger that. This way. Form up. Awaiting your orders. Copy. Over there.
Yeah, are you still... Yeah, you're okay there? That's good.
I copy. Acknowledge. Attacking target. Fire at will. Reporting. Attack. Destination.
Okay, those definitely need to get nerfed.
Target. Proceeding to target.
Turrets in general are just super strong.
I copy.
Yes. Fire.
Bomber squadron reporting. The enemy base shield is
Target
offline.
acquired. On my way, sir. Commencing attack. Weapons armed. Yes, Commander.
Alright, can you shoot that now?
Walker moving out.
There we go. No?
Walker moving.
No, not... Yeah, you don't want to... There you go. That's what I told you to hit. Alright, so a lot of unnecessary losses, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Reporting.
Any second now. Companies probably have a little bit too much health.
Ready for orders.
Alright, there we go. Wait.
Order acknowledged.
Huh. I don't know what was still there.
System control achieved.
Alright,
Constructing unit. Constructing.
I want that to be advanced vehicle factories. We can still do this.
Proceeding. Receiving orders.
Building started.
Engage down
Building started.
All that. The Republic wants to attack.
Construction complete. Construction
Okay, and they're
complete.
leaving after that. So that's.
Beginning construction.
I think what we'll do after that is there.
Right away.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Money's not really a problem right now.
Commencing. Yes, Commander. Choose your reinforcements.
En route.
All right. Let's see if we can get anywhere with
Acknowledged.
visibility being pretty low.
Advancing. Squad,
Standing by. Scouting location. Executing flyby.
This looks like it might be a sensor up there.
Order, sir. Sensor node constructing.
Ready to go.
There's a prop off somewhere.
Copy.
Gotta be.
Spotted.
Is it under the map? I don't know.
Commander. En route.
Okay, well we found the part of the base at least.
Roger that.
Reporting.
Oh, there's a sensor.
Form up. Receiving orders.
All right, let's drop in this way.
Unit capacity. Awaiting orders. Avoiding fire. Fire. Right away, sir. Squad, advance.
Reporting.
All right. Actually, you walk over here, and you walk up there.
Awaiting orders.
And those are all pretty easy. So what, all light vehicle factories and barracks? Yeah.
As you wish.
Let's actually send this lat up there.
Ready.
And rather than sending those in different directions, those are both going to go that way.
Ready, sir. Right away.
And then you're going to help the lat with that.
Copy. Heading for attack position.
Ready. Spreading out. Turret constructed. Yes, sir. Move out.
Armored transport ready.
I copy. Attack.
You hit the ground. We'll cover the Reporting in.
We'll drop stormtroopers when we get up here, just in case we need to land anything else. I don't think we will.
Roger that. Form up. Awaiting your orders. Let's move out.
Choose your reinforcements. At maximum unit capacity.
Let's go.
Roger. Open fire.
This may not go well, but I kind of just want to see.
Right away. Bombing run. Attack that target.
Take cover.
Bombing run there.
Attacking target.
Commencing bombing.
Moving to that area, sir. Fire at will.
Yeah, turn around and run just before you kill us.
Target locked. Attacking.
They're gonna come this way now. No!
Fire in.
Copy. Keep going.
Sensor node.
Okay, go do something else.
Yes, sir. Fire.
You guys can hit that. I don't think there's any rockets.
I copy.
Unit destroyed.
Nope.
Yes, Commander. Open fire. Ready. Squadron moving out.
You get the ground. We'll
Lenses
cover the
received.
air.
Command received. Right
Following
away.
your lead.
Moving out.
We'll cover you. Scouting location.
Destination ahead.
Executing flight. Report. This way. Yes, sir. Cannons charged.
A lot of AT-ATs or ATSTs running around.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative, sir.
Well, you can actually finish the thing I told you to attack.
Ready to receive.
That would be perfectly acceptable behavior.
Lancet standing by.
Yes,
Alright, now it's just those ATSTs, and I guess this guy. You want to go kill that guy?
Ready for orders. We're going
There.
in. AT-AT ready.
Ready for orders. Attack that target.
Armored transport ready.
Destroyed.
Reporting in.
At the ready. Let's move out.
Roger that.
You can.
Acknowledged.
Alright. They're not going to retreat, apparently.
Destination set. Proceeding.
They'll never stop thinking of ways to hurt our troops, and never will be.
On my way, sir.
How many of you are left?
Let's go.
You want to go handle that? Got him.
Active.
Okay, now to this guy.
This way.
Oh, there's one of you.
Over there.
Join us. Oh, never mind. Don't join us. We're not paying for whatever that
System
was.
control
Guide
achieved.
standing by.
Alright, Hakasi.
Constructing. Construction.
Kuats.
Standing by.
Unit in production. Construction complete.
This can upgrade. This can upgrade. Corellia, you're getting the HV guns. That's good. I mean, I got them there, so I technically usually agree with what I do. Not 100% of the time, but...
Tactical battle imminent.
And can you wait until that's set up? Where are you coming from? Oh, they canceled our space production. Well, you know what they say about hypervelocity guns and fish tanks. They say shoot the fish tanks with the hypervelocity gun. It's really not a very common saying, because it is somewhat obvious what you're supposed to do.
Firing.
But, you know.
Enemy unit sighted. Roger that.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Go after the stragglers.
Alright, we're not going to be able to shoot all of them with our hypervelocity gun.
Awaiting orders. Setting up my run, sir.
That's sad.
I've got him.
That makes me sad.
Space station is under attack. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Ready for action. Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? I've got him.
Don't we have 2 fleets down there?
Space station under attack.
No, wait, I think we have one at least.
Gun available.
Well, we're not going to kill the
Firing.
MC-80.
Hypervelocity gun destroyed.
They're not destroyed, they're on the planet. Yeah, wasn't there a fleet down here somewhere? Yes, at Cothless. Needed to be at Bothawai.
Construction
Get over there.
complete.
Alright. So I think this is still the Nebula Star Destroyer with the rigging, or with the export error. I've got to grab a different one from Bob. For whatever reason, the version he sent me had some weird geometry issues. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the thing we can kill. But, yeah, so you can see here it's mostly much nicer, but there's that weird... there's this weird thing going on here, and the weird thing with the shadow mesh there, and the weird thing with the shadow mesh there, and the weird thing with the mesh on the sides. So that's not supposed to be like that. It is going to be fixed, though. Oh, don't usually get to see that.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Well,
Copy.
they built the Viscount, so that's good. I don't want to lose, though. So, we're probably going to retreat.
The primary target is the ion cans. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Prepare for jump time.
Give him some time with our units and all that. Well, that's just sad, isn't it? You come all this way, you want to kill a fish tank, and it's a different kind of fish tank than you thought it was because you didn't pay attention and you didn't expect the New Republic to have actually built it.
Construction complete.
So yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, I do want to destroy the Empire, so there's that.
Heading out.
So let's get them going. And let's move you back to here.
Construction complete. Building started.
They're gonna keep moving stuff back and forth, aren't they? That is nothing worth killing.
On my way.
Did they just take camp?
System control.
Okay, they didn't actually build anything at camp. That's weird. You guys want Bothwai? I think we're gonna let you have that because
Factory destroyed.
yeah.
Let's move out. Brigade standing by.
Because we had a total say in that matter, and if we wanted to stop them, we could have. But I decided, out of the goodness of my heart, that they could have that planet. That planet is theirs now to do with whatever they like. Well, that's just rude. Okay, well,
Choose your
Mal-rude.
reinforcements.
Let's go.
Swissport, Relena, Invid Storehouse. This is where apparently a lot of the acclimators that have gotten away have landed.
Reinforcements en route.
Never.
Coming around.
Amalay. You know what? I'm just gonna unpause so I can know where we're already putting stuff.
Destination. I copy. Attacking target.
Okay, take out their engines. I don't want anything to get through.
Destroy the engines. Direct fire on the engines. Destroy the engines. Report.
Okay, that's a lot of fighters that are getting through.
Star Destroyer standing by.
One of them's gone.
The engines.
Two of them are gone.
Fire on the engines. Fire at will. Star Destroyer reporting in. Moving to coordinates. Attacking. Target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Three are gone. So when I said I didn't want anything to get through, it was more of a suggestion.
The lasers are our
I
target.
just figured this is probably one of the last fleets the Empire has, so even if it costs us a few ISDs, I'd rather take out these acclimators here.
Our shields are down.
Because if we come up against other planets that are just shipyards, I'm not that opposed to auto-resolving.
Choose your reinforcements.
Spartan's Pride.
We're moving out.
So we'll just have to rebuild Endeavor, and was that Immolation that went down? Copy, Swissport. Well,
Star Destroyer standing by.
okay, you may as well finish off that.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Trans-ocean train wrecked. Go and get blown up somewhere. Here. It's fine because we had really good insurance policies on these ships. I'm going to use that to buy more ships.
Awaiting your command.
Alright. This is where it gets much simpler.
Order confirmed.
So we lost 2 of them. Station's got a couple seconds left. You're shooting at Supremacy, right? Yeah, that's good. You're not going to be able to do that.
Open fire.
My scopes are jammed.
I copy. Reporting. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Take out that Lancer, which is a perfect use of your firepower. There we go. Alright, so I don't want the New Republic running all over us down there. It was Relena, okay. Not Immolation. But we don't really need to worry about that just yet. Let's head down there. I'd rather just take out the Empire entirely right now.
Invasion commencing.
Then we can go back for the... Wait, there's stuff in the New Republic?
Reporting in.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, so let's get them up to there.
Base shields up.
And it looks like he did... Yeah, okay, so... The base is now over here, and this big spindly bit is off the map now.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Okay, Tuskens, enough of that.
We've secured a landing zone.
Oh, the Jawa are dead.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Advancing. Moving out. Keep going.
Form up. Walker moving out. Incoming!
Okay, so now there's the entrance to the city up there. One down here.
Fire! Open fire!
Roger that.
I wonder what's up there. Let's get it out with a lat.
Awaiting your order.
It'd be interesting if there were like
Target.
a for the secondary entrance, like a reinforcement. I'm not sure if the base is up here or something, or a base is up there. But if there was like a secondary reinforcement point, and you had to fly stuff over the mountains, and then you could have easier access to the city from there. That'd be interesting.
Attacking target. Fire at will.
Form up.
All right, you're going on an expedition.
Activated. Receiving
Not
orders.
through the city, though.
Copy.
That would be stupid of
Right
you.
away.
You're just going this way.
I copy. Destination set.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
Advancing. Awaiting orders.
Form up. As you wish.
Oh, is this is impassable? That's not true. That's impassable.
Awaiting orders.
Well, it can still work, because you can still just try to fly through the city.
Command received.
Alright, you're gonna go destroy that, and then we're gonna use a bombing run on the heavy vehicle factory there.
Reporting.
By the way, I do like this a lot more than how the map was.
Copy. I copy.
Very,
This way.
very cool.
Bombing run available.
Copy. Initiate attack run. Yes, sir. Moving out. Commencing.
Alright, they have a tank droid.
Heading out.
People used to call that the, Death Beam, was it?
Affirmative, sir.
Death Laser?
Attacking. Reporting.
Secondary position.
Firing.
It was quite OP, which I think has been rectified.
Commencing attack.
Because this one doesn't seem to want to fire. I'm not sure if we'll... Yeah, we're not going to find out. Well, we might find out. They'll get one shot off.
Support order acknowledged.
You can shoot.
Yes. All out.
Right, this is probably a waste of your time.
Ready. Let's move out.
Acknowledged.
AT-AT ready. Let's go.
You guys want to keep up with them?
Acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Armored transport ready.
Alright, this one I'm going to send in this side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I moved the window.
Reporting in.
Okay, we're good.
Roger that. Fire. This way. Warm up. Awaiting your orders. Open fire.
Okay, there might be a problem with the hard point for that then.
Attacking.
Okay, you can shoot.
Copy.
There's nothing wrong with shooting. There you go.
Over there.
We've
I
secured the
copy.
landing zone.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Attacking.
It kind of reminds me of the EAW trailer for some reason. Can I fit this in? No.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Reporting. Targeting. Acknowledged.
I was going to send her around that way, but there's not really any reason to anymore.
Reporting. Right away.
Okay, let's go. Let's send you back in.
Yes, Commander. Firing. Ready. Destination set. AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready. Reporting in. Target acquired. Roger that.
Before its shields come back in any reasonable way, or any meaningful way.
Leading to target. Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannon charged. Warm up. Attack.
Bombing run available.
Yes, sir. Cut through.
No, you can all attack that. That's fine.
Copy.
Commencing bombing run.
Awaiting your orders. Fire.
There we go. Alright, so I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So next episode we're going to finish off taking out the Empire. We should be able to take Odic, Biss, Fondor, Typhera, and Yagdul. But then after that, it's going to be time to turn our attention to the New Republic, who have left the Viscount over Bothawai for us. Yeah, I don't want to attack with anything we have there. We'll have to get all this taken out, all this united, then we'll have it down to basically Yagdal and Talasia, that are access points to our territory, as well as Nalhada, but obviously. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We're getting pretty close to the end, it looks like. Especially as you break each faction's main forces, it becomes a little bit easier to take the remaining planets, which is why I don't think the Empire is going to take too much more out of us. But yeah, then we'll go for the New Republic, and then it's the Empire of the Hand, and then I think that's it. The CSA, I don't know if we're going to be able to take them out. We're going to see a lot of CSA right after that, so we'll probably just call it done when we've taken out the other 3 remaining factions. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you next time. Bye.